Hello everyone, how are we all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I both GTA 4 and 5, but I dislike GTA Online. This is where we get all the hot takes. All the hot takes for GTA Online opinions. This is where they all come in. This is where everyone goes, oh, here's my hot takes for GTA. Well, you know what? Maybe I didn't ask. Did you consider that? Did you consider that? Maybe I didn't ask. Honestly. Nah, how's everyone doing? Welcome, welcome everyone. Ladies and gents, it is time to see just how middlingly boring the new GTA Online update is. Sorry, I can't leave with that. That's so depressing. Okay. There's a new update out for GTA Online. You all know my feeling about this game. I still think people are shitting it more than it deserves. GTA Online, as an experience, is a fucking great game, and I don't care what anyone says about that. The problem that people have, and I think people forget this sometimes, maybe not anyone watching this right now, but just a general problem I think people have with the game in the past is that typically, you know, because the game has been out for so long, and you're so used to it, and you've played everything that it has to offer so many times over, you kind of are a bit like, I've had enough, I want to move on to a new game, because there isn't a new one, you start shitting on the one that exists. It's a bit like the COD cycle, but without the new COD releasing, because obviously with COD often, you know, the current game will be out, everyone will be like, oh, this is really shit, then the next one comes out, and you look back on it and go, actually, it wasn't that bad, you know? We'll get that when GTA 6 comes out, everyone will look back on GTA Online and go, actually, do you know what? It wasn't that bad. People will do that. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. People will do that. People will do that. Okay, they will. You might not believe me now, but they will. So, ladies and gents, we're having a look at the new GTA Online update and just seeing what exactly is new. As far as I can see from this update, all they've really done is change a bunch of stats in really cool ways, like you do like sell missions and shit in private sessions, which is something that should have been added years ago, but that's by the by. So they've done stuff like that. Fine, cool. There's not a great deal of new content. Supposedly there is some new, like, IAA missions, which is cool. As if Elena's just termed it as 90% quality of life and 10% lore. Who the fuck terms a GTA Online update as lore in 2022? It's busy work and that's it. You are fucking fooling yourself if you're calling this shit lore. Absolutely not. Nah. Nah. Ult from GTA 4. Ult was in GTA 5 as well. He was in the Doomsday heists. He had to rescue Ulp at one point. That's what I remember him from. I completely forget he was even in GTA 4, to be honest with you. I keep forgetting that. Despite having played GTA 4 a couple of years ago, but it's pronounced ULP. Yeah, but Ulp is just easier, you know? He's just ulping about. What's he doing? He's just ulping about. Ulping up, up. I'm not kidding, they added Clifford-related things in it. What, Clifford the Big Red Dog? That's very cool. It's best film of the millennium. Argue with the wall. GTA 4 is superior because the combat is fun. I prefer GTA 5's combat. Sorry. GTA 5 is better in combat and driving for me personally. But that's just my opinion. I know that everyone has their own different opinions, you know. And on stream back on YouTube. What? Oh yeah, the GTA 4 stream's back on YouTube. Yeah. Bloody hell, it was a while ago now, wasn't it? Sheesh. GTA 5 guns have that punch to them. Yeah, GTA 4's combat just felt like it was more trouble than it's worth, but also the driving did as well. What is this? I can flick between things on the loading screen now. That's different. Oh, I press skip. That's why. Oh, great. Okay, cool. I guess. Have they still not added an option to join invite only just from the main menu? They don't seem to have. Okay. That's cool, I guess. It is, in fact, dear viewers, not cool, and Red Archer Live is actually just lying for the sake of plot convenience. Although, I don't know if Tony's here, one of my mods, I think he is, they have added one tiny thing in quality of life that is the greatest thing that has ever happened in the history of GTA Online. Are you all ready to hear this? Are you all ready to hear what this is? Are you all ready? I don't think you all are ready. I don't think you guys are ready for this, okay? You can now jog inside the casino. I'm just saying, might be the most ambitious thing in GTA 5 ever. Might be. My bitrate is all over the place again this stream. Not really sure what the problem is. Not really sure what's going on there. It's not cutting off again. It's like Vanguard last week, where it's just fluctuating. Rather peculiar, I might add. Rather peculiar. I don't know what the problem is there, dear chaps. Something's not right. But the problem is, if I try and re-plug in the Ethernet cable, it'll cut the stream off, and I don't want to do that. So you might have some little bits of fluctuation happening, or some shitty stream quality. Apologies in advance if you do. Because I don't seem to be able to do anything to fix that on this end right now. It's just not ideal. The internet speed's fine up here. I just don't know why the cable just fucks up like this. It's just very odd. It's very, very, very odd. Bloody hell, it won't go back up from 300 bits. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What is going on? Why won't it function? I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird. Oh, great. Been an error joining the session. That's cool. That's very cool. Thanks very much. Just internet things. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Exactly. You know, we move. We move. It's really not happy today. Holy shit. It's really unhappy today. Damn. What is going on? Huh. Maybe, ooh, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm the biggest fan of this right now. The bitrate's not going above 1,000, and that's not ideal. What's the quality looking like for you lot? Is it looking really bitty? It probably is looking really grainy, right? I'm presuming it is, but because if it is, what I could do is reboot my connection and just come back in about 10 minutes. I could do that. You know, that is an option. Depends on how bad it looks on your end. How's it look, folks? Someone let me know what the stream quality's like. It's kind of going grainy, then normal. So, like, is it okay? Like, it's tolerable. It's looking like shit. I like the difference in comments there. We got one saying it's tolerable and one saying, mate, I'm not going to lie to you, it looks like shit. Well, either way, we're in a session, so I don't really know, like... B7 with the follow, thank you very much. It's tolerable. Well, it seems to be going back up again now. If it keeps nuking, I'll just reboot the internet. Ain't much else I can do, you know? I could try and go for wireless instead, but I don't think that's a good idea. And G, nice to follow as well. Damn, 2 follows back to back. Damn. Damn. Which version is this? We playing on the Series X version. So, new Criminal Enterprises update vehicles now available to purchase from Legendary Motorsport, Southern San Andreas Super Autos, and Elitas Travel. It's pixelation if you move fast. Oh, it's still fucking up. It's still fucking up. Right, hang on. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I've got an idea. This could be a bad idea, but I'm going to try it. Right, I've connected to my Wi-Fi. I'm going to unplug my Ethernet cable. Famous last words, chat. So I'm just going to say this right now. Don't go anywhere. If the stream does cut out, I'll be back in approximately 10 minutes because I'll reboot my pod if this doesn't fix it, okay? Because we can't have this quality, okay? It's not good enough, all right? It's not good enough. So be ready, okay? Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's just wait and see how this looks. Let's just wait and see how this looks. Are we okay? The bitrate's gone back up to 6K, so that should be a good sign. Oh, no. No. No, never mind. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's bouncing between 6,000 and 0. What is wrong with my bitrate, man? What is wrong with my bitrate? Okay. Last attempt. I'm going to do a little something I like to call that. Right, the pod is now off. It will reconnect downstairs to the ground router, which should be the most solid connection. If it's not, then I don't know what to tell you. We're gonna have some problems. British internet be like, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. British internet do be a bit shit at times. It do be a bit shit. All right. It seems, fingers crossed, like it might stabilize now. Now that I've turned that pod off. It's just the pod fucks sometimes. It fucks, you know? You know when your pod just fucks? Do you guys ever have a Wi-Fi pod that just fucks? Because I do. Why have we got 48 viewers, by the way? What the fuck happened there? Why is our viewer count shot up like that? What the frick happened? What the frick? It's very, very cool. Thank you everyone for joining. I appreciate it. Sorry we're currently dealing with some minor internet issues. Not the biggest problem in the world, but we're trying to fix it, you know? We're trying to fix it. We're trying to get some stability. Troy Views heist. I know, this is the problem, because if I have to cut off the stream now with this many viewers, it's going to be really sad. But I might have to. Because it's just not good. It's fucking shit. It's fucking shit. Could be my laptop, to be honest with you, no fucking OBS. It would not surprise me at this point if it was OBS. Oh, right. Let's have a little look at the cars while we're waiting and just see if it eases up. So, we got 4 new cars on Legendary Motorsports. We've got the Omnis EGT. Looks a bit shit, not gonna lie. The Benefactor LM87. This is not one of these F1 type cars, man. Bruh. Come on, damn it. Why you gotta do me like this? Why you gotta bring us another one of these pieces of shit? Lampadati Corsita. This looks quite nice. This looks quite nice. I'm fucking with this. I'm fucking with this just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's looking pretty good. And then we have the Pegassi Torero Exo, which is... It's alright. It's alright, but... I think the Corsita is the best one there. Wait, did they always have categories like this on here? I don't believe they did. That's very cool. I rate that. I rate that. That's very cool. They haven't had new cars spawning since launch. What? What are you saying? They don't even have the car. Wait, they don't even have the car spawning in traffic. Yeah, that's not a new problem. I don't know why that's a problem for you, because that's not new. Complete ULP intelligence to what the trade price for this vehicle. Do you know what? Right? Wait, the Greenwood. No, I was gonna say that was Big Smoke's car from San Andreas, but that was the Glendale, not the Greenwood. And that's already on San Andreas. It's been there for fucking ages. So that's very eh. And then there's one on Elitas Travel, apparently. Ooh, the Kanoda. What is a utility helicopter? Okay. I mean, I don't know why it's focusing on the barrel there for some reason. Some kind of creepy fucking angle there. No idea. Glendale is Sweet's car. Okay. Why do you always call me Boss, Michelle? It's almost strange at this point. Just call me Troy, please. Please don't call me Boss. I'm not paying you. Where's the GTA 4 Esperanto? I don't know. Wait, so is the Greenwood Smokes car then? Which one's the Greenwood then? Now I'm confused. Now I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know at this point. Oh, that is Smokes car, the Greenwood. Oh shit. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. So that's that. Boring. Do you know what's going to be funny? I'm going to end up playing this for a bit and then realizing there's not actually much to do. And that's going to be really awkward if that happens, because, you know? Oh, the viewing numbers have plummeted now. It was 48, now it's 18. Maybe it was a glitch on OBS's end because of the internet issues. It could just be that. It could just be that, in fairness. Oh, I'm not in an invite-only session. What am I doing? Find new session, invite only. I don't know why I wasn't in an invite-only session. I am but a moderator. You're not my secretary. You're just a mod, Michelle. Getting ideas above your station. Fucking hell. What are you doing? Moderators, man. They think they own the place as soon as they get a mod position. Fucking hell. They think they own the gaff. Right, I've just turned my pod back on, so hopefully the connection will refresh and then OBS will be okay. It might be that because I'm just in the middle of streaming, OBS doesn't like it, and that disconnecting and reconnecting the connection would be what fixed it. But that would involve stopping the stream, which is not ideal, you know? It's not ideal. I'll keep an eye on the pod, and then in about 10 minutes, if the pod switches on, I'll cut the stream off and reboot it back up again. And do it that way. Poorly aged things, yes. Six missions and a ton of new business-related things. Oh, here we go.
This is your friend in high places. It's been a while. I haven't spoken to you since Operation Doomsday. I know I never thanked you for saving my ass back then, and I'm not going to. It's against agency policy. Now down to business. I can't tell you much as long as you're still just a civilian. But I can tell you this. It's hot as hell outside. And gas prices are through the roof. We can't change the weather, but maybe we could do something about the price at the pump. You think you know what's behind it? Well, the correct answer is no, you don't. And forget everything you've heard in the news. Forget all the brain-dead conspiracy theorists on Life Invader. You want to know the truth? Well, we're going to need to bring you in. And we're prepared to swear you in as a special field operative. You'll be one of us, working under our umbrella. Only you'll be significantly better paid. Sound good? Then report for duty at IAA headquarters.
Alright, fair enough. Also, bitrate is the highest it's been all stream so far, so that's good. Hoping that continues. We weren't getting over 1,000 before, but now we're slowly rising past 2K. So, fingers crossed, folks. Fingers crossed I might have fixed it. Very based, if so. Very based. So, that's the main attraction of the DLC. Fuck off, bitch. So yeah, you get sworn in as a field operative for IAA and do some fucking shit about gas prices. I think there's 6 missions. Honestly, sounds like the same kind of boring shit. Like, maybe it'll be slightly fun. Because, I mean, I railed on the contract DLC. And then I actually played the missions. And I was like, you know what? That actually wasn't bad. I was like, that wasn't bad. I didn't mind it. You know? It was actually quite fun. So I don't want to shit on it too soon. But the most important thing of the update is I'm going to cosplay as... No, I can't make that joke. I can't make that joke. I was going to make a joke, and I'm like, I might be... Oh, I don't think I can make it. I don't think I can make it. I'm going to forget that. I'm going to bail on that one. Sorry. You've got to know sometimes some things might not be the best things to say, you know? Might not be. So, there is a new... Where the fuck is the new gun?
Shout out if you want to take a look at anything.
What the fuck? Where is it? Oh, am I back, am I? Am I back? That's cool. Oh, and there's the sub.
Excuse me, do you mind not farting while I'm saving the world?
Rip.
Fucking hell.
Also, I think I found it.
Well, I'm very glad that you found it. Thank you, Jaden, for the 2-month Prime resub. I appreciate it. Guys, I think the internet just isn't happy today. I think the internet just, it isn't happy today. I don't think it's happy today. I don't think it's happy today. I think what I'll do is I'll shut it off in a second, plug the internet, the cable back in, because the pod's rebooted now. So I'm gonna cut the stream off, plug the cable back in, and go live again. So just wait for literally 2 minutes. I'll be right back, and hopefully then we'll be okay. All right, cool. See you in a sec. All right, and here we go. Final test of the night. Right, if it doesn't work now, then I'm going to give up the ghost for the night and just, you know, presume that internet is DOI, you know? Because it might be, but it also might not be. I honestly don't know. No, it's still fluctuating. It's still fluctuating. It's still fluctuating. Man. I'm not in the mood for this, man. I'm not in the mood for this. Why? Why is it doing this? I don't... Like, my internet has been fine all day. Like, it's fine now, but when I go to stream, it just won't have it. Why? Fucking why? What am I meant to do, chat? I don't know what I'm meant to do. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm meant to do. I think it's fucked stat. I don't know why you keep saying Discord stream, man, because there's no fucking point in that. There's absolutely no point in that. The top and bottom of it is I can't stream at this quality. I just can't. It'll be a fucking mess. Game won't make any difference, Luna. This is on laptops and not Xboxes. This is the thing, though, right? The internet is fine. And I know you're going to laugh and go, haha, no, it's not. The internet is fine, right? The speeds are fine. I was downloading at 250 megabits a second literally minutes before I started streaming. There were no issues there. It's just for some reason streaming bitrate. And I've had this happen before. If you remember when LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga came out, we had this same issue. where the internet was absolutely fine, but just streaming, the bitrate just went all over the show, and I couldn't fix it. And I genuinely don't know what causes it. I don't know what causes it. And it's irritating. It's really fucking irritating. It could be on my device. It could just be my device has given up the ghost. It could well be that. I honestly wonder at this point. Like, for the record, chat, I'll just give you a bit of a fun story time for a second. We're not going to stream GTA today, by the way. I'm going to give up the ghost because this clearly isn't fucking worth it. But I'll give you a fun little story. I went to teach a lesson this morning, and my laptop just crashed on me in the middle of teaching it, or going to teach it. I ended up being late for my lesson and nearly had my pay impacted because of it. And you know why? My laptop's battery is dead. My laptop's battery no longer has any form of power. It only runs on mains power. And every time I turn this laptop on in the morning now, it crashes in the middle of loading up, and then I have to reboot it with a BIOS reset every single morning. This laptop is on its way out, and I'm fucking scared, because it could just die on me at any point, and I can't afford a new PC yet. I can't. So, I'm honestly just really stressed. And then someone else noticed earlier that my games it's reduced on my Xbox. That's because my hard drive got fucked on my Xbox as well. So I'm just getting dealt a shit hand after shit hand at the minute. It would cost me about 150 to 200 quid to replace the hard drive I've got with my games in. Just completely went kaput. So now I have 200 less games plugged in on my Xbox. It's not ideal. I'm going to have to make it work with what I've got, like, because the PC has to take priority. So what am I meant to do? Is this where I turn to Chris and start e-begging and say, please give me some money so I can buy a laptop? I may well get to that point, not a laptop, a PC. I think I'm going to need a new computer, but I don't think that'll fix this problem. The bitrate problem is just a fucked thing generally. The bitrate's going back up again now, but I feel like, oh, I'm going to say this, and all of a sudden it's going to drop again. So we'll sit in my games and apps for a minute, and if it doesn't crash within the next 5 minutes or so, I'll try and load GTA up again. If it goes down again, though, I'm going to give up. Because it's clearly not happening tonight. There's a program to test your connection to all Twitch servers. It's got to be something like that, because the actual internet itself is fine. Like I said, there's no issue. And again, I know it's a ha 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 very funny. Your internet clearly isn't fine. It genuinely is. There's genuinely no issue with my internet. It's just quite simply streaming. The bitrate just won't have it. It just won't, and I don't know why. I do not know why. It's fucking weird, man. Stipped again. Yeah, no, it's fucked. It's fucked. It's definitely fucked for tonight. So, oh, I don't know. Thank you, Muta, for streaming. I really appreciate that. You can try streaming from your Xbox. Yeah, but that's... Oh, Minnie, thank you for the sub.
Excuse
so what
me,
I was going to say, I'm just going to say
this
this now, chat, and then I'm going to wrap up for the night. Very, very sorry for this. It will contribute to the PC. Thank you for that. Tomorrow, all being well, I'm going to stream Payday 2, and we're going to do a Goat Sim subathon. Now more than ever... I'm never going to get to a point where I beg for money, and if I've ever appeared like that in the past, then please know it wasn't. It's always for shits and gigs. I like getting the money off you guys. Obviously, I like having some kind of income, but I'm never going to get to the point where I'm doing it purely for the money and I'm going to e-beg to you lot. I do streaming because I enjoy it. But if you can at all contribute tomorrow when I do the Goat Sim subathon, that will make a huge difference, because we're at the point now where I have to buy this PC as soon as freaking possible, and I can't afford it right now. Which scares me, because if this laptop conks out, I'm not out of a job. My mum's got a computer downstairs that doesn't work as well, but I'll have to use that for the time being. But it will harm shit, and I won't be able to stream for one thing. My mum's computer will not be able to handle streaming, not within any way, shape, or form. So if anyone can contribute by subscribing, gifting subs, bits, all that stuff, I'm going to do a post in my Discord server in a bit as well, just to try and see if anyone's willing to help. But this is going to be the one time where I'm really going to need as much help as possible. So if anyone can subscribe tomorrow or gift any bits or anything like that, I would really appreciate it. Don't make that kind of joke, Ansponger. There's just no fucking need for that. There's no fucking need for that. I'm worried about my computer breaking. Don't joke of the Troy has depression era. That's no, don't fucking do that. Do not. But yeah, so if anyone can help tomorrow, I'll appreciate it. I'm going to reboot my pod on my Xbox and all that stuff and get it all rebooted for tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be okay. All being well. If not, then we're fucked. But either way, I really appreciate you all hanging out. I'm very, very, very sorry that that it's not been a good stream tonight. But you know what? The update doesn't seem like it's that good anyway. So it might have been that we'd have got through it in about 20 minutes and then found it was shit anyway. So does giving bits work? Giving bits will. I'll count that tomorrow. Yeah, I'll count bits towards the Goat Sim subathon timer. I will. But bits are arguably, I don't know how it works. I think bits might be more cost effective to give to the streamer than subs, but I don't know that for sure. I know that for every 100 bits I get $1, so depending on how much bits cost you. Actually, someone answer me this right now, because I think I had this question before. How much would it cost you to buy 100 bits? Does someone know? Someone do the maths for me, and then I can work out which one's more, which one is that actually pays better. Because I actually have wondered this for a while. I think we had a chat about it a while ago, but I've forgotten what it was. Bits don't have a cut because it's bits taken already. Yeah, but how much, like, if you go to buy 100 bits right now, like, if you go on the bits menu, how much does it cost you to buy 100 bits? Does it actually just cost you $1 US? Because I get $1 for every 100 bits, so that can't be right. It's got to cost a little bit more than that. 137 euros. Okay, so it's more cost effective to donate bits then. Huh, that's interesting. There you go, $1.40. So yeah, so Twitch takes about 40 cents out of that. I know I get $1 for every 100 bits. That I know that much. So actually bits are the more cost effective way than subs. But of course there's always a donation button down below. That's also like that's the best way, because then Twitch isn't taking any fucking cut. I don't know. I'm going to put a post in the Discord server about it, and I don't want to get to e-begging point. I know we take the piss out of Chris for it, but it is like an ironic joke. I don't want to be some kind of big fucking beggar person, but I might have to ask for a bit of help. Because we're at that point where I might need it. Although, ironically, I'm saying this, and you know what's really funny right now? The bitrate is at 4,500. The viewing numbers have gone up since I come back, so thank you all for sitting here listening to me ramble about my tech concerns. But the bitrate's actually, and I said this earlier and then it crashed again, but it's the highest it's been all stream. It's 4,500 now. Basically, when the bitrate crashes, it goes back down to 0 or 1,000 or something, and then I've programmed OBS to slowly worm its way back up to 6,000 once the issue has, you know, fixed itself. But at the minute, it keeps crashing over and over and over again. It's actually at 5K now. Could it be that it's actually fixed itself now? Have I spoke too soon? I don't know. I might have been. I actually might have been. Maybe we could just do Hitman 3. Again, Elena, the problem is not the game. The problem is the internet. The problem is not... It's the bitrate. It's not the game. The game ain't the issue. Because you got to remember, when I play games on my Xbox, the capture card does all the processing for me. It's not to do with game processing or anything like that. The only time where it's an issue is when I'm playing something on my PC like Payday 2. Anything that's on my Xbox, the capture card does all the processing and the computer just basically streams what you see. That's it. Nah, it's crashed again. It's gone down to 100 bitrate. Yeah, it's not. It's just a bit fucked tonight. Right. Have you got a direct pay link? There's a donation button down below. There's a donation button like in my about section. That's the best way to support me. But I'm going to do a post because I'm just scared, chat. I've got to be honest with you. I don't want to be at the point where I'm going to sit here and go, you know, I'm not, it's not like a question of life or death, you know? I'm okay. Like, it's just that I'm worried my laptop's going to conk out on me. That will cause problems for my job, but I can get around the problems with my job. That's okay. I've got my mum's computer. But streaming will be fucked. Editing will be fucked. Everything will be fucked if this laptop conks on me. The only thing I'll know is I'll have my job. Just about. So, it's going to be a question of me needing what I need. And I'm going to have to ask you guys. But yeah, so tomorrow there'll be a Goat Sim subathon, and I will try my best to incorporate subs, bits, and donations into it. I'll see if I can work out something logically to make it all work well. I can't really give money. Right, and this is the thing. The one thing that, and it gives me anxiety, I don't want to sit here and say, I need the financial support, and then have people going, I feel like I'm letting him down by not being able to, you know? I'm not saying anyone's thinking that, but seeing Minnie's message, that's the kind of thing I don't want people saying, you know, saying, you know, I really can't afford it. You don't have excuses to give to me. You do not have to fucking give me an excuse. You owe me fucking nothing. Just watching my stream is enough for me. I'm simply asking that if anyone out there is able to support me and would like to, that, like, now more than ever, it would not go amiss. But please, 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 do not think that's an obligation, because it fucking isn't, and it never will be. Please never think that way. I don't want you guys to think that. At all. Anyway. Oh, no, Minnie, don't apologize. I'm just saying I don't want people having that mentality. Do you know what I mean? That's my point. Please don't apologize. No, that's not what I mean either. I'm not trying to get you to apologize. That wasn't my point. Fuck, I'm not explaining it well. I think you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so tomorrow's going to be the big push. Thank you all for hanging out. I do really appreciate it. I'm very, very sorry this has been a bit of a mess. Yeah, I have dynamic bitrate on. Because that seemed to have been doing better. Turn it off, really? In the past, when I've had it turned off, it just fucks it. And once it dips a tiny bit, it's just gone. You know? Sub before you head out. Hey, Ogle, how you doing? Good to see you. Where have you heard that dynamic bitrate's not good, though, Nilksy? To be fair, we could just sit and chat for a little bit. We could just sit and chat for a little bit. Rather than stream a game. We could do that for a little bit if you want, while it's just throwing around a little bit. Write some stuff and everyone says dynamic is shit. Is it? Maybe that's what's causing me problems. Maybe that's what's causing me problems. Let's put it to just chatting for a little bit, and you know what? I'll just chat for a little bit. And if the bitrate's a bit shit, then the bitrate's a bit shit. Do you know what I mean? Let's do that. Let me put some music on in the background. What have we got? Yeah, let's do a just chatting stream for a little bit. I haven't done one of these for a little while. Let's just chat for a little bit. Let's not put it all to waste. But yeah, so it's just a concern. Basically, let me explain to you why I'm to my laptop properly so people can understand. So what happens is I will turn my laptop on in the morning. Are you Ethernet or fiber? I've got fiber broadband, but I have the Wi-Fi router is downstairs on the other end of the house. We don't live in a massive house, but it's on the other end of it. And I've got a Wi-Fi pod up here that boosts the signal, and I have an Ethernet cable from the pod into my laptop, because that's how I get the best speed up here on whatever devices by plugging that cable in from the pod. So we've got fiber connection between the router and the pod, and then the cable from there. Just chat stream is better than nothing. At least have something people to hang with. Exactly. It's better to do that. It's better to do that. So we'll do this for a bit. You know, even with the bitrate being a bit shit, we will push through the adversity and do that. So yeah. So I'll just say this now, just so I know that I've said it, and I'm not gonna push beyond that. But if anyone wants to support me, like, you know, whenever you can, I would really appreciate it. But there's the sub button. You can gift subs. You can donate bits. Or underneath the viewing page on PC, I don't know how easy it is to view it on phone, but in the About section, there's a big donate button. And that is the best way. I'll say that right now. That's better than subbing or gifting subs or bits or anything than that. Because the only cut that's being taken out of that is a tiny thing from PayPal when it goes to my PayPal. That's it. Like, whereas Twitch takes half of the sub money, a good chunk of bits. Like, I think 95% or more goes to me from the thing. PayPal take almost nothing. So like, if you can support me, donation is the best way to do it. Even if you donate $2, you know, anything like that. You gotta go to profile on the phone. There you go. So if you go to my profile on your phone, you can see it that way. But if anyone can do that, I would really, really appreciate it. But like I said, please don't feel obliged to. Like, I don't want that to be a position anyone feels like they have to be in, because it's just not cool. It's just not cool, you know? It's not cool. It's just very you know? It's just very Let me just go. There we go. Get Snip back up. For some reason, Snip wasn't working. Try promoting. Yeah, because my laptop's on its way out. Here you go, basically. But yeah, so what happens is the battery is completely down on my laptop now. So if it's not plugged in, it will not turn on. And I realised that about, God, 2 months ago. At one point, I went to record an episode of Who's There, a Doctor Who podcast with Crispy, and then my laptop wouldn't turn on. And I was like, what the fuck? And I realised it's because it wasn't plugged in. I was like, oh shit, that's not good. But now what happens is I will hit the button on my laptop, it'll warm up, and then before the screen even comes on, it'll shut off. Then it will turn back on again by itself and go, there was a BIOS issue, we need to restart. I have to hit enter. It restarts again. Then it will load back up and I'll get another error screen that'll say the battery is very low, you need to be aware of this, blah, blah, blah. I have to hit enter again. So it has to boot up 3 times and I have to hit on error screens twice before it loads up. I'm sure you can agree. That's not good. That is not good. The battery's become lazy. The battery has just dissented. BIOS issue, that's not good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the BIOS. That's the buzzword I've seen, which I know is not good. It's very concerning. How old is the laptop? I've had it now for just over 3 years. I've done it partially myself by having it plugged in too much. I know that. But that's because I basically wanted a PC that I could move around. I always have it plugged in. And I know I've done that myself, and it's not good, but I needed the mobility of a gaming PC that I could move, basically. Can you get a different battery? I have tried to look that up, Luna, because that was my first thought. But every site I seem to have found it on is a scam site. Every single one. They're all scams, apparently. Like, the official HP shop doesn't even have a result for my laptop anymore, which isn't good. So I'm kind of fucked on that, you know? Kind of fucked. Lost 2 batteries because the battery becoming lazy. Yeah, it's just no good. I'm not going to back up your hard drive. I haven't got much on here that I'd lose, to be honest, that I'm worried about. That doesn't bother me too much. Not like I think of. I suppose I've got pictures and stuff. I've got an old hard drive under my computer that I have for backups. It's got all the stuff on from my previous laptop, so I'll just port stuff over that I need to. So don't worry about that. But that's basically the cause for concern. It's just kind of like, you know, at some point, this isn't going to turn on at some point. At some point, I'll hit the button and it won't come on. That's what I know is going to happen. And I'm just scared that's going to happen sooner than I can afford to replace it. You know what I mean? And by the way, the bitrate's back to normal. Funny enough, it's actually at 6,000, and it's just at 6,000 dead. So the internet might have fixed now. Fingers crossed. That's something. Maybe I'll go back in GTA if it does eventually. Maybe I will. With the Xbox hard drive, buy a 2 terabyte because it's cheaper. Yeah, I did think that, but now that I need a new PC, I'm not buying a hard drive at all. I'm not buying it at all. Yeah, don't worry, Peanut. We'll probably do some GTA in a bit. We basically had some huge internet issues, and I'm just explaining to everyone the current issue with my laptop and how basically I am scared that my laptop's going to destroy itself, and I haven't got the money to buy a new PC. Don't get me wrong. I've got some money. Like, the support from last month has made a huge difference. Without that, I would truly be in the mud. It's just I'm not enough money yet to buy the PC. If I didn't have the support from last month, I would be fucked completely. Like, I would probably feel fucking ridiculously anxious. Right now, I feel sick. I'd be very violently sick if I hadn't had the support last month. So thank you for that last month, honestly. Did you clear it from dust and change the thermo paste? I've cleared it from dust previously. I haven't done it for a little while. The problem is there's dust in areas that I don't want to fuck around with because I'll break parts. So I could take it to someone to have a look at that. That could help a good bit. But I feel like whatever I do now, it's kind of on its last legs anyway. Because the thing is, I put 32 gigs of RAM into this laptop about a year ago, and it hasn't felt like it's had 32 gigabytes in since more than about a month after I fitted it. Didn't feel like it was running things very well. It's cheaper than a new PC. Yeah, but you've seen my laptop run things at the best of times. OBS and Payday 2 do not run well together. It gets hot within an inch of its life. This thing's gonna bust out, and I think a PC is a better call. Just getting a new PC. And that way, the laptop problems are eliminated completely, and I can just be like, right, got a PC, problem solved for a few years at least, you know? The economy in my country wasn't so dog shit. Bro, again, you don't need to give excuses. Honestly, please don't. Please don't. But we move. I got a base to take on the only thing that's the most annoying about it right now is it's happened in the summer months when the teaching's not quite as busy. Because with there being summer holidays, there's not that many kids right now that need tutoring, so my hours are much lower. If I was working the same amount, I'd be able to save up the money and probably, hopefully, be able to get it next month with little issue. But getting it next month might be more of a challenge. I'm going to basically clamp down and buy literally nothing. Like, almost no creature comforts or anything now. I'm going to have to really, really hammer down for that. And then, what's this ping I've got? Oh, wow. Apparently, it's just been announced, changing the art thing completely. Director of Shang-Chi, Destin Daniel Cretton, has been confirmed to be directing Avengers 5. Kang Dynasty. That's very cool. That's very, very cool. I'm impressed. Very cool. Oh, try to support how I can. Support creator code outbreaks. Yeah, I appreciate that. I really do. I'm not sure I've made enough in the supporter creator code to get a payout yet, though. There's a certain amount that you have to cash out. I'll have a little look. Shall I have a little look right now and see? Let me have a look. Let me have a look and see what we're up to with that. Because you have to spend a certain amount for me to be able to cash out any kind of payment from that. Dashboard. Uh, 60% of the way there. That's actually really fucking good. Holy shit. That's some decent money building up on that supporter creator code. Fuck! I actually have more support on that than I really thought I would. That's actually fucking nuts. I'm not going to go too much into the finances particularly, I don't think. Or should I? I don't know. But... Huh. I suppose I could disclose that. Right? I don't see much issue with that. Fuck it. I'll share this. I don't mind sharing this. Apparently there's a $100 threshold before you can be paid out for support a creator. Apparently we're 60% of the way there, which means I've made $60 through the support a creator code. Which, if that's true, is fucking nuts. That's actually mental. Like, that is actually kind of mad, if that's the case. Can I just look across all of 2022? June. Oh, I can see, like, it's been used a ton of times. People are using it, right. 60% is around $600 spent on you by your fucking hell! Damn, I got a few Fortnite players following me then, clearly. I mean, this looks like it's built up over months, so I doubt that this will come into play with the PC fund. It'd be great if it did. But unless someone's about to go out and spend, like, $500 on fucking V-Bucks, then that's not gonna work anyway. Let me see. Yeah, payments are going back months here. Like transactions going back into March from the look of it. Couple in February, and then that was when I think it got cut off for a bit, and then it booted back up. Yeah, so since roughly March. So it's about five months worth to get to $60, which is great. It's great. I'll just cash that out whenever that's ready, and then I'll have a bit more money to put in savings whenever that works. So, fucking suits me whenever it cashes in. I'm quite happy with that. So thank you for people who've spent the money there. That's fucking dope. Remember, there's also the Patreon, the merch store, all that stuff. Basically, any way people can support me, feel free to. God, I hate being a shill. It actually makes me fucking anxious. Like, that's why when people say to me that I'm being a shill just by asking people to sub every now and again, it's like, I'm not, trust me. Because if I was being an actual shill, I get fucking anxiety because I feel like I've got it right now. I genuinely feel like I'm giving myself anxiety asking this much about financial support. That's not a joke. I'm not playing that up for, ooh, big sad streamer. Ooh, big sad streamer said yes to ask for money. Genuinely, my stomach feels a bit uneasy because I've mentioned money this much this stream. It really fucking does. It's mad. It's honestly mad. I just, ugh. What can you do? You know? What can you do at the end of the day? There's not a lot. There's not a lot.
Excuse
but
me,
widget subscribing does help a great deal. Thank you for that, bud.
You need money?
I do. It's a bad situation, widget. My laptop's about to fucking explode, and I cannot afford a PC right now. So tomorrow we're going to do a subathon again on Payday 2, provided my internet holds up, because at the minute my internet's been a bit shit. Well, not the internet, the bitrate's just been shit for some reason. But we're going to try and do a subathon to raise as much money as possible to try and fund building my PC. And that's the thing that's making me nervous. I'm going to have to do a post in my Discord tomorrow. You know, wait, the thing is, this is what for one of your jobs, not just for money. What? I don't know what do you mean by that, Peanut? You're confusing me a little bit. I was going to say something, I forgot what it was now. My brain's just not functioning. Do you know what platform of Payday you'll do the subathon on? Good question. I might do PC, because with PC I stream at a lower bitrate anyway, and that might be better with my internet right now. Might be an idea to tone down my bitrate for a bit in future stream. Tomorrow will be a good one, because I only stream about 3K bitrate rather than 6K, because I stream at a lower quality, because Payday 2 on PC doesn't run as well. Also, yeah, there might be more PC viewers. That you got to think about that if you're gonna try and raise money. Maybe to save your PC, you should do it on console. Nah, I think reducing the bitrate and the stream quality will make the difference there, and we'll be okay. Plus, the Duke mod is hilarious. That's very true. That's very true. Yeah, Peanut, what do you mean by one of your jobs not just for money? You need the money to keep one of the jobs you do, even if it doesn't generate most of your income. Oh, yeah. That's, yeah. Good wording of it. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah, like, if my laptop goes, I can't stream. That's the top and bottom of it. I said that already, but, like I said, my mum has said to me that I can use her computer for my job, and it means, I don't even think she would have to say that. She'd know, I know that she'd let me anyway, because she's a fucking pure soul like that, and we love her very much. So I'd have that. My main job, my tutoring, would be covered. Fine. But YouTube, Twitch, podcasts, all that stuff, this laptop dies, that dies too. And you all saw what happened the last time my Twitch died. You know? When I did 3 months of teaching and then my viewing figures just were shit for months.
All donations.
It wasn't I...
accepted. Roll up, give us your dosh. Oh, pennies, pounds, anything you got. Keep collecting. We need enough for breakfast.
Gotta help someone in need, smiley face.
Thank you very much, dude. That does make a huge fucking difference. Thank you so much. Speaking of which, actually, I'm going to fucking check something right now. I actually asked for a payment from the merch store, like, fucking 4 weeks ago or something, and I don't think they've sent it through. I'm going to check that right now, because if they haven't sent that through, there's a bit of money, not loads, but a little bit just floating in the fucking ether. So I better check that real quick, because that's problematic. I'm going to look that up real quick. Thank you so much, Widget. That does mean a lot, bud. That really does mean a lot. 9. Nearly read out my 2-factor authentication code then. That would have been good. Oh, let's just reset that real quick. Just to be safe. You never know. I only said one number, but you never know. Yeah, it's not. They've not paid me. That isn't good. That isn't good. That's actually fucking concerning. It's supposed to be paid within 10 working days, and it has been more than 10 working days. I'm going to look into this right now. This is great streaming entertainment. I'm well aware. Payments are processed within 10 business days, and this email was sent on the 4th of July. Well, I hate to break it to you, Buckaroo, but that money ain't come through. That money has not come through. So unless I'm on the wrong PayPal email... Oh!
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Thank you so much, Jaden. I really appreciate that. I gotta remember to keep calling you Jaden. Sorry. Thank you for that. That means a lot. Yeah, no, it's got the right email address. It's got the right email address. No idea. I'm going to just message the support right now and ask them. Give me a sec. Alright, there we go. I've messaged them. If you hear a notification on stream, then we'll know they've messaged me, and then we'll be able to go from there. Apparently I've got a bit more on the merch store I can cash out, but I'm not, if you think I'm cashing that out until I get this thing solved, no. I have some YouTube money coming my way so I can spend some money on my fellow content creator. Don't spend all your YouTube money on someone else, man. That's for you. You've earned that. But I appreciate the thought. I really do. Save us Nightmare Subathon when? God. Do you want me to do that instead of Goat Sim tomorrow? Could do. Depends on which one. Which one's going to sell more, chat? Which one's going to sell more? Tomorrow will be the big day anyway. Tomorrow will be the big day where we try and drum up the support. And I'm going to do my best to drum it up. Thing is, I have got... There are a couple of pops I own that I know are worth a bit of money. And I've been considering getting rid of them for a while. Now might be the time to do that. I hate that I'm at this point, man. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I have hundreds of the fuckers. At some point, something's gotta give. There's a couple of, like, convention ones that I think are going for quite a bit of money, and if I sold them on, I get a decent amount of income back, so it might be worth it. It might be a shout. We should make a stream background for the Goat Sim Subathon since it's becoming a stable stream. That's a good part. Good idea. I like that. Goat Sim 3 is coming out soon, so expect a Goat Sim heist in Payday 3. I'd honestly be up for them doing another Goat Sim crossover as long as the heist is better this time round. Because the actual goofiness of it is quite funny. It's just the heist itself was very poorly executed, which we've all agreed on, you know? Alright, see you later, Michelle. Maybe one day you won't call me boss. One day. Why does she call me boss, chat? I don't pay her. Look at me. I'm not someone who can afford to pay myself. Like, bruh. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Very strange. Rob a British bank and become Hoxton. Yes, I shall. Is she a secretary or assistant? Neither. She's a mod. But apparently I hired her as a secretary 5 years ago and I didn't even know. Crazy times. But yeah, so I'll do a big post later. So, anyone got anything they wanna ask me, talk to me about? You know, anything like that? That isn't me being upset about money, because I've had enough of that right now. Should I try out streaming? Am I giving you a good impression? I've given you a good impression. That's a 2. In other words, absolutely, definitely not. Seriously though, ignoring this, if you want to, do it, man. You know, streaming is a fun thing when it's not giving you fucking anxiety like it is for me right now with the fucking internet. It's generally a fun thing. I love it. The one bit of advice I will give you though is if you go to invest in anything for your setup, do not do it unless you are absolutely committed. The amount of people I know who bought capture cards, setups, this kind of thing to do YouTube and Twitch, and then bailed on it after 2 videos, it's actually upsetting the amount of money that, like, if you actually totaled up the amount of money friends or people I know wasted doing that shit, it's not good. I could buy a new PC easily, you know? So don't invest in it too early if you think you might flake out of it. Try and go for, like, streaming is like, streaming in 2022 is much easier because there are a lot of easier ways to do it. You can stream from your console now, you know? Exactly. If you can stream without spending money, that's the ideal thing. That's what you want to do, you know? And then if you want to take the game up from there, do it when you're committed and you're like, you know what, I want to. Think about Dixper. Could be fun with some games. Is this where you go Dixper in your mouth or something? Or what's Dixper? The funniest and craziest interactions for streamers. What the fuck is this? Find streamers that are already revolutionizing their channel with Dixper. Oh, okay. Huh. So how does it work? Interactive platform for streamers and viewers. Through Dixper, streamers can amplify their income by selling skills with which their viewers can send to their streams. These skills are real interactions that in real time affect the gameplay of a stream. For example, you can make the computer mouse gigantic, invert the screen, add a voice filter to the microphone, change the keyboard into a piano, send a jump scare, and more. How many of these would be compatible with console, though? That's the first thing I'm thinking of reading that, is this going to work with... oh, yeah, there you go. Dixper can be used with any game on PC and Windows 10. So it's a great idea, but won't necessarily work with me right now, unfortunately. Could use it for Payday 2, though. Could use it for Payday 2. So not a bad shout, Og. Not a bad shout. You're getting a PC, Nick. PC, 100%. Just do Payday Gang and rob bank. If you use Hit Flask and some strong booze, they'll not be able to look you down. I don't really want to break the law to get my money, you know? Don't really want to break the law. What games, movies, or TV shows are you excited for? I think someone tried to ask me earlier what I thought about Phases 5 and 6 of the MCU, and I slid past it because I was in the middle of my, not panic attack, but panicking over internet and laptops and shit. Basically just the Marvel stuff. I mean, I'm excited for Doctor Who next year. Well, I mean, there's the Centenary special still in October this year. Yeah. Jodie Whittaker's last episode comes out in October, in theory. We still don't know the date or the title. So there's that. Oh, it's you. Sorry, BT. So there's that. And then people are suggesting there could be a Christmas special for Doctor Who as well, from all the way they were filming with David Tennant and all this. There's going to be several specials for the 60th. I don't know for sure. But whenever David Tennant's coming back, of course, I'll be excited for that as well. Doctor Who's not coming to Disney Plus, and what you've seen, unless there's something to announce that I've not seen, is that Disney Plus wants to get Doctor Who on their platform for the next season. Not necessarily for the old ones, but that no doubt means they'd end up bringing the old ones on there. But they want to get streaming rights to the next season of Doctor Who with Ncuti Gatwa, so Series 14 they want access to. But apparently the talks are very, very, very early with the BBC, so it could well be that nothing comes of it. But if something does come of it, then think of what that'll do to Doctor Who's popularity. I mean, fucking hell. I have no idea what streaming network is the biggest right now. I know Netflix is shedding subscribers like I'm shedding fucking bitrate quality tonight. But I don't know, man. I'd be excited for it to be on Disney Plus. If we get more people involved in it, bring it back into relevancy. The show doesn't have to be relevant for it to be good, but it's kind of nice when, you know, you're not that guy in the corner who's the only one left in the room who still watches Doctor Who, which is very much the case. You know, I ever talk to friends, or if I ever match with someone like a dating app, which, haha, doesn't happen very often. But like, whenever I talk to somebody about Doctor Who, often I'll hear, well, I stopped watching around David Tennant. I stopped watching around Matt Smith, you know? I don't know many people these days that I haven't met online that are into Doctor Who still, who still watch Doctor Who to this day, you know? So for that to kind of regain its relevancy would be really fucking cool. I would love that, personally. But as for Marvel, anything, all the Marvel stuff, fuck me, I don't even, like, what was so funny about the San Diego Comic-Con panel on Saturday, was that it happened at 1 o'clock UK time, and I knew it wasn't being streamed. So I thought, I know someone's going to upload it on YouTube, because someone always does upload it on YouTube. So I thought, oh, you know what I'll do? I'll wait and I'll watch the upload. And I said to my mum, I was like, do you want me to, like stay off all the internet and watch the panel with you so we can see all the new stuff together and you can watch me get freaked out about stuff you won't understand? And she was like, yeah, let's do that. So my mum and I, on Sunday morning, sat together and watched the San Diego Comic-Con panel for Marvel, and it was so much fun. You know, she loved seeing Guardians of the Galaxy 3 because the Guardians are her fave. She loves the Guardians, she loves Deadpool. Weird that there was no Deadpool 3 at Comic-Con, but that presumably means it'll be at D23. It's still weird. I don't know. I'm expecting there to be something for Deadpool soon. There's got to be. Deadpool 3's been in the works for fucking ages. They can't be far off filming now at this point. But knowing that there's an Avengers 5 and 6 now, I mean, we all kind of thought that would be how they do it. But I'm really glad that they've confirmed Avengers 5 and 6. And now that they've just confirmed Shang-Chi's director is doing the 5th one, that's dope. Destin Cretton's a good director. I like him. I'm very excited to see him take on an Avengers film. I still think the Russo brothers will end up doing Secret Wars, though. Kevin Feige said they're not attached, but the Russo brothers have not stopped talking about Secret Wars being the one thing they'd come back for. And they delivered on Infinity War and Endgame. So just because they're not tied to it right now doesn't mean they won't be later. I honestly think the Russo brothers will end up getting tagged. Fantastic Four got delayed as fuck, I'm pissed. Yeah, it's out in 2024 now, isn't it? It's a shame John Watts pulled out of it. It's a real shame, because, like, the Spider-Man films have been great. I mean, Homecoming's my least favourite Spider-Man film of the live actions. Like, of all of them across Tobey, Andrew, and Tom Holland. But I still really like the film. I like every Spider-Man film. But Far From Home and No Way Home are two of my favourite Spider-Man films. No Way Home's on top for obvious reasons. So, like, John Watts as a director for superhero stuff I really like, but he said that he doesn't want to do any of the superhero stuff for the time being. Plus, we know he's going to be doing presumably the next Tom Holland trilogy, so he's going to have his hands tied with that, you know? Unless they go to a different director for the next trilogy, it might be that they have John Watts do the Home trilogy, now that's done, and move on to someone else for the next trilogy. They could, you know? We don't know. But we'll soon find out with that. But Deadpool 3 has not been announced. We know that... What else do we know is happening? There's an Okoye spin-off series for Wakanda that wasn't mentioned. We know the X-Men are coming. What else has been confirmed? I mean, a Scarlet Witch solo movie was leaked or rumoured, and that didn't show up. That surprised me. Because I find it hard to believe they've killed Wanda off from Doctor Strange. I find that really hard to believe. You know? So I don't get why What If exists. The weird thing with What If, right, is that it was this big thing they pushed at San Diego Comic-Con 2019, and now they just shoved it in the animation panel and didn't even talk about it in the main Marvel Studios panel. So it's almost as if they've introduced What If, and then just gone, right, fuck it, it can run separate now, and we're not going to care about it. Like, maybe What If isn't going to go anywhere. Maybe it's just a byproduct of the multiverse saga that won't tie back into the films, you know? Because, I mean, was it the writer of the Captain Carter episode of What If was like, oh, the Captain Carter in Doctor Strange 2 isn't the same one from What If, because our one from What If would have kicked Wanda's ass. No, she fucking wouldn't. Stop fooling yourself. Wanda one fucking man Captain Marvel. Like, from what I've seen, apparently the way that they did the pinball spin in a little fight is like something where like a sun drains energy from another planet. So Wanda literally drained Captain Marvel's energy and killed her. If you really think any version of Captain Carter can fight up against that, you're fucking dreaming. You are fucking dreaming. I want to know what it's like to be delusional. Please tell me. I'd really love to know. My mic is completely disattached right now. Let me just fix that real quick. There we go. Cool. Yeah, it's such cap. It's such cap. You think Black Bolt's death was stupid? I liked it. But that's the problem. I didn't have any connection to his character, so it didn't matter to me. I was just like, holy shit. I could do this all day. I know, it was so funny. Like, she really held her own for ages. And then as soon as she said the line, she died. Like, that was beautiful. That had to be intentional, you know? Oh, I could do this all day. Fling! Oh, dead. That's it, you know? Like, that's got to be intentional. It fucking has to be. I refuse to believe that wasn't intended. But yeah, so there's got to be something else to Scarlet Witch. Vision? We know White Vision's out there somewhere. What's his deal? What's going on with him? Man's just big chilling, you know? Dead itself is cool the way he dies just by being like, is this what he does? Like, bruh. It's... Raimi was straight up trolling. Yeah, Raimi do be a troll. He do a little trolling. I don't know. Oh, what's this? Oh, Elian's already just posted in the Discord server about Destin Cretton directing Kang. I'm just gonna reply in there. They're still gonna do Secret Wars. Mark my words. They will. I refuse to believe the Russos won't end up doing Secret Wars. What are your thoughts on Miss Marvel? One of the best Marvel shows in Phase 4. Actually, do you know what? Can we sidetrack about something? Can we talk about Phase 4 as a whole? The amount of times I have seen someone online, especially since Comic-Con, say, thank fuck Phase 4's over, it's so shit. Is it just me, right? This is going to be a hot take, and this does not apply to everybody, but I feel like the amount of people I've seen say something along the lines of, Phase 4 is so shit, thank fuck Phase 4's over, MCU should have ended with Endgame, MCU's gone downhill after Endgame. I don't think a lot of people realise a lot of that doesn't tie to the MCU being shit, it ties to you losing interest. To a lot of people, Endgame is a good conclusion, and a lot of people just won't care enough to follow on. They won't watch every show, and they'll have thought, you know what, I have my conclusion, I don't care enough, and then they'll resort to bashing on the MCU because they didn't care enough to follow everything after Endgame. You know? And a lot of people fit that bill. Not saying everyone who says it, who like say it pop up in this chat feels that way, but I feel like that's a hot take people aren't saying very much, is that people just maybe don't care. You know? A lot of people maybe just don't give a shit as much of a shit, and because of that, they look at Phase 4 and go, this is shit. You know, it doesn't hold a candle. Me, personally, Phase 4's been my favourite phase of the MCU. That could be partially down to the fact that it's the first phase that I've seen, you know, start to finish as an MCU fan. I only really jumped on with Infinity War and watched everything back retroactively. But I have loved how much different content we've got, the shows to give you more time exploring characters. I've loved all the films. Like, I've had more fun with Phase 4 than any other phase. I fucking loved it. You know? Like, the only things I've not been as major on, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, while good, was very plain, did it by the numbers. The villains weren't very good, and I didn't like the Power Broker twist. And What If? What If had some of the only things I generally didn't like in the MCU, which was some of the episodes in that. Thor being a spoilt brat being one of them. That was horrific. But, like, I loved all the films, and I loved every other TV show, you know? They did too many TV shows. Well, like, honestly, you could quite easily not watch a TV show and catch up on the key details. Or not even, like, with shows like Hawkeye, you could just go, right, Kate Bishop exists now. She's a Hawkeye fan that's been trained up by Hawkeye. They're basically partners. That's it, you know? You don't have to watch the show to know that before you go into another film, you know? There seems to be this misconception that you have to follow everything in the MCU to know what's happening. You don't. I went into Infinity War reading up that there was a dude with a purple chin that wanted some rocks. That was all I knew going into it, and I fucking loved Infinity War. I didn't need everything in the previous MCU. Granted, it's better if you know everything, because you get all the little references, but they don't make or break the film. You know? Like, when Kang shows up in Ant-Man 3 next year, do you think that everyone's going to have seen Loki before that happens? No. They won't expect everyone to have. There'll probably be references to Loki, but you won't have to have seen it. You know? So, just for me personally, I think people bash on Phase 4 too much because they're expected too much from it. Phase 4 is the post-Endgame phase. Where are the characters at? What are they meant to be doing? You know, what's going on? And how are we leading into the next saga? You know, think about it compared to the Infinity Saga. Phase 1 is part of the Infinity Saga, but how many Infinity Stones do we actually see in Phase 1? Let me think. 1. Don't try and tell me we see the Mind Stone, because that's in Loki's Scepter, and at that point, it wasn't even written in that was in Loki's Scepter. So don't even try and throw that one at me. Like, yeah, retroactively, fine, it was in there, but at that point in time, in Phase 1, we'd only seen one Infinity Stone, unless you can make me think of something I've forgotten about, right? So in the Multiverse Saga, Phase 4 doesn't have to do too much to build into that. And it's already done a lot. Loki did it a fuck ton, and we've seen more elements of the multiverse with Doctor Strange too. It just wasn't cameo universe the way everyone was expecting it to be, and rightfully so, it shouldn't have been. Fucking darkest days of Twitter when everyone was saying Tom Cruise was going to play Iron Man. God, I wanted to vomit every time I saw that fucking tweet. Don't even. Ugh. About Far From Home, how does that fit? That was the epilogue to the Infinity Saga. It's still part of the Infinity Saga. It's like the epilogue to Endgame. You know, dealing with Tony Stark's death. Because that overshadows a lot of the MCU, and Far From Home kind of carries that on its shoulders a little bit. But yeah, Phase 4 is the build-up phase. The problem is Phase 4 is the longest phase of the MCU. So it's done what Phase 1 did for the Infinity Saga, but for the new saga, and yet, you know, Far From Home isn't in the Multiverse Saga. That's what I'm saying. It's in the Infinity Saga. Yeah. Did you vomit all over your laptop and that's why it's dying? Yes, that's actually the secret. Phase 4 is basically Phase 1, but it's way higher budget. Exactly. It's Phase 1, but the problem is you've got far more characters to juggle, as well as new ones to introduce. So it's going to be a bigger phase overall. And then people going, oh, 50 hours runtime is too much. That's because they did a bunch of TV shows. They've done it just as films. It would have been much shorter. But the films benefited in every single case, bar maybe... Oh, Falcon probably could have been a film, quite easily. WandaVision could not have been a film. Loki could not have been a film. Hawkeye probably couldn't have. I quite liked Hawkeye as a show, so... Eternals, everyone is saying Eternals could have been a TV show. I back that, but I liked it as a film. Moon Knight definitely couldn't have been a film. That was a good TV show. Well, there were elements in it that didn't make a great deal of sense, but I think you'd cut out too much if you made that into a 2-hour film. Like, I think the stories they wanted to tell lended well to those TV shows, and it was really cool. Naturally, you're going to get more of a runtime because of that, but I think it worked, personally. Wonder is in future Spider-Man films they'll bring back Ned and MJ. Yeah, they will. Honestly, it might be that they do them as cameos, and that he actually does move on from them, because it will be a bit weird, like, in terms of harming their sacrifice, like his sacrifice, because that's the Peter Parker tragedy, right? Is that in every Spider-Man piece of media, you know, it's always a danger of if you let someone too close to you, they could get hurt. It happens every time, you know? Whether it's in the Spider-Man films, in a TV series, in the Spider-Man games, anything like that. You bring someone too close to you, they're going to get hurt. So, you know, it was a really sad but really beautiful moment that Peter in No Way Home decided to save MJ and Ned by not reminding them of who he is, by just walking out. That doesn't mean he won't later remind them at a different point. It would kind of undermine the ending of No Way Home a tiny bit if he did, but I also wouldn't mind, because Ned, MJ, and Peter are just such a fucking good trio as is, that I wouldn't mind going back to that direction. But I kind of want, in some ways, for them to let that rest, which is a shame, because I love Zendaya. She's one of my favourite actresses right now. Like, she is, like, everyone's like, she's the it girl right now. She basically is for Hollywood. She's Hollywood's, like, it girl. Like, she's the up-and-coming actress, and she's got the talent to back it. And I don't want her to not be in the next Spider-Man films, but I wonder how they'll work it. I mean, Peter Parker's had other love interests in the past. It might be time to introduce the MCU's Gwen Stacy, you know? It might be. Not saying they will, but they could. Hey, Kyle, how you doing? Nah, you're all good, man. You're all good. We had internet problems. We've still got internet problems now, just bitrate being a bit shitty, so I decided to do a Just Chatting stream instead. MJ spin-off. Right, that's the other thing. Let's not do a spin-off for everything, okay? I just saw announced earlier that The Grey Man, that film on Netflix, is getting a sequel and a spin-off. Does it need both? I haven't seen the film, but does it need both? Man Tits Plays. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Like, I'd have argued the Echo spin-off seemed a bit random, because she seemed like more of a side character, but it seems like they're really hyping up to be a big character, so I'm down for that. That's cool. Especially with Daredevil being in it. It's a one cross Detroit. Yeah, the internet's not good, Stave Eder. Well, I keep saying the internet's not good. It's just the bitrate. My internet itself is perfectly fucking fine, evidenced by the fact that the stream isn't crashing. If the stream was crashing, it'd be internet. But it's just upload. It's just bitrate. Something's up with it. And I don't know what it is. It's happened before, Vida, and I don't remember what fixed it. I think it just fixed itself. It was a bit fluctuating on Friday when I was streaming Vanguard, but it just dipped a few times, then it was okay. But today it was awful. It's been awful. I don't know. Breaking Bad made a spin-off of a spin-off, did it? How? Better Call Saul's just a spin-off, no? I'm confused. El Camino. No, that was a separate spin-off. That wasn't even a spin-off. That was a sequel to Breaking Bad. That's different. That was like a sequel. That was what happened to Jesse after Breaking Bad. You know? Slipping Jimmy. What the fuck is Slipping Jimmy? Bear in mind, I haven't seen Better Call Saul. I need to watch him. That's why what's happening next month. I've got less teaching going on. Unfortunately, we're needing a new PC now. Fucking hell. But I'll have more time to watch shows. So The Boys, Better Call Saul, stuff like that. I'm going to try and get it all watched. In fact, now that we know Daredevil's and She-Hulk, I need to watch Daredevil. Like, She-Hulk's out in, what, 3 weeks? Is it 3 weeks tomorrow, I think? I think it's 3 weeks tomorrow. So I need to see Daredevil. So I might start binging that. I don't know. Well, by the way, She-Hulk, biggest 180 in existence. That first trailer I was not major on. It was like one of the only Phase 4 things I was like, oh, maybe I'm not really that into this. The second trailer I fucking loved. And now that I know she's breaking the fourth wall, and now I know they're basing a lot of the show off of Fleabag for inspiration. If you haven't seen Fleabag, one of the best British TV shows ever. To sum it up, it's basically a whole show where a person talks to the camera, kind of Deadpool-esque. They're a sex addict, they constantly fuck up everything around them, and they've got a lot of trauma in their life. But it's a dark comedy. It's one of the greatest written shows ever. It's fucking brilliant. There's only 2 seasons, easy to watch, like dead easy to binge in a single day. Fleabag is phenomenal. It's very Marmite, you'll either love it or you'll hate it. But it's phenomenal. Just called Fleabag. That's what the character's name is. We don't know the character's name. She's just referred to as Fleabag. She's phenomenal. Phoebe Waller-Bridge is the one who wrote it and stars in it. Story of my life. It's great. Anthony Starr is the most terrifying fucking actor I've ever seen. Anthony Starr being himself for 3 seasons. But yeah, so The Boys I want to watch. I've seen the dick scene from the first episode of Series 3. I saw that on Twitter, and that's fucking horrifying. Didn't realise it was The Boys till I looked at the replies and went, what the fuck? So, that's the thing. Isn't She-Hulk set before Endgame? No? Not to my knowledge, because it's surely it's set after Shang-Chi, right? Because we know that Wong's in it and Abomination's in it, and Wong was kind of doing some fights with Abomination. That's probably how he ties in. The dick scene. There's a scene where they basically... Yeah, the thing is, The Boys, from what I know, tries to take, like, superhero genres and just, like, adult them and take the piss out of them the way, like, Soldier Boy is Captain America, but a dickhead. And apparently they took the Thanos theory of Ant-Man going into Thanos' arse and going really big and made it into a scene where a guy shrinks really, really down small and goes into someone's man-loving machine and then grows giant-sized. It happens, and it's weird. I saw the clip and I was like, what is this? And then looked underneath and it was like, this is The Boys. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Butcher walks up to Saul Goodman and says, I'm The Boys. And Saul says, better call Saul. Fuck off. Hey, Matt. Not too bad. We're currently panicking over the fact that my laptop's going to break soon and I need as much money as possible as soon as possible. But apart from that, we're okay. Just been chatting for a bit. But yeah, so I need to watch The Boys. That's going to be one I watch. But Daredevil's got to be the priority because I need to be up to date with that before She-Hulk. I want to have known everything going on there. My mum's seen Daredevil and I haven't. Like, come on. How happened to your laptop? Every time I turn it on in the morning, it crashes twice and reboots. Reckons there's a BIOS issue, a battery issue. It crashed on me when I was trying to load a lesson this morning and it nearly ruined my pay for that lesson and my status as a tutor because your status gets impacted if you're late for lessons, that kind of thing. So, it's basically on its way out. We need a PC and we need it fast. So, I need as much money as I can get. Which is why tomorrow we're going to be doing a big subathon for bits, donations, subs, as much as possible to try and get as much money as possible so I can buy this laptop next month. That's the plan. A new PC, sorry, next month. That's the goal. Basically, the more money I save up, the better the PC I can get. And I want a good rig. I want something that's really good for everything that I need so I can be happy. I'm learning here DaVinci Resolve, I've got to say, really good editing software. Not heard of that. It's a weird looking dog. Intriguing. Make sure it's pre-built. Oh, well, I'm not going to build it myself. Have I come back right at the end? No, I've been chatting for about, I don't even know, half an hour now. Streams has been a bit shit quality, so I'm not bothering doing a game. Just chatting instead. Finally moving on to PC. No, I'm not moving to PC. I'm just getting a PC. I'm still going to be a console gamer. I'm just getting a PC that will be able to run shit easier. You know? Build it like a Lego set. Boom. Done. But yeah, so She-Hulk looks like it's going to be quite good. And then Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Man. Oh. That trailer. I was crying watching the panel at San Diego Comic-Con. Hearing Ryan Coogler talk about Chadwick. I was crying watching the trailer when I saw the mural for Chadwick. I'm just not ready for it. It's going to be a good film, though. It's going to be a good film. Like, you can just about see it here. I've got a painting right there of Chadwick. My mum bought me as a graduation present. An early one, but you can see it right there. And it was just after he died. She got me a couple of paintings at the same time, actually. If I just twist enough, you can see. We've got Joker there. Boba Fett is up there. And Black Panther, they were the three. But Black Panther was my fave. And when she gave me the painting, I literally cried. Because it was so beautiful. And it was just after he died. Is that Doctor Who bedsheet? It is, yeah. Can you tell I don't have a girlfriend now? As before, Troy Nolly has a partnership with a PC building company, right? Maybe ask him for help. Yeah, that's not how that works, unfortunately. I don't even know if they sent him a PC to begin with. I don't know the details of his deal. But they can't just send me a build out for free because I know Nolly. That wouldn't be how that worked. Rockstar just tweeted in a pretending drugging in the casino is going to change everything. That's because it does. That's because it does. Drugging in the casino is the best thing in that update. I'm sad we didn't get to see it. In fact, even though the quality's really shit on the stream, do you know what? I might just load up GT Online really quick to end the stream and jog in the casino, so we get to see the best part of this update. You know, just the very, very best part. We get to see that, and then wrap. So thank you all for hanging out. By the way, we've got more numbers on this than some games I stream. I appreciate you all being here and hanging out. I really, really do. But yeah, if you can be here tomorrow, we're going to do the big subathon. I'd really appreciate everyone just hanging out at the very least. Never mind supporting, donating bits, all that stuff. Just being there will make a huge difference. I really will appreciate it greatly. And you never know. Hopefully we'll manage to build some stuff up for the PC. Right, let's get in here. So I'm gonna join free mode and get in this bitch. Jogging in casino just fixed all my issues with the game. Yeah, like walking in the casino was one of the most annoying things in the fucking game. Jogging in it, game changing. Oh, beautiful, absolutely phenomenal. Oh, ah, my fucking neck. What are we talking about? The best thing that's better in this update, which we're going to check out right now. And then probably wrap up the stream. So yeah, if you all can be here, make sure you're here tomorrow. The subathon's going to be the big one, and I want as many people here as possible to help try and drum up support and share the stream around, all that stuff. I'm going to do a big ping in the Discord server after the stream, so keep an eye out for that. I will ping everyone. Hopefully I don't get people screaming at me for it, but you know what? If they do, tough fucking tits. Thursday stream. On Thursday, if everything's back to normal, I'm probably going to stream Hitman 3, because a new map came out today, and I haven't had a chance to stream it. So I think that'll be really fun for Thursday. That's the plan. Drinking casino sucks because I can't legally use anything. Damn. I'll let you say E if you ping everyone. Damn. I'm starting to be a regular here. Yeah, I've noticed it. It's very cool, Jaden. I really appreciate it. Proves that people hung around after the drops, and I appreciate that. Right, let me change the spawn point to the casino. There we go. And then matchmaking to a new session. Why are her panties missing texture? Very funny. Very funny. Why is Bumble just pinged me to say good news, people like you? I don't think anyone likes me, Bumble. What do you mean? Nobody likes me. Nobody likes me. Why would anybody like me? This is where we get really depressing and just like, you know, really, really sad. All right. Also, look at how shit that stuff loads. I love you. Thank you, man. Been regular since day one. Yes, maybe you all been here for fucking years. It's crazy. All right. You all ready for this? Are you all ready? Are you all ready for this? Are you all ready? You all ready? Everyone, brace yourselves. I haven't done this yet. So, here's our normal walking. You walk in the casino. Holy shit! You can jog in the fucking casino, baby! Best feature in GTA Online ever. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely revolutionary. Right, you probably can't see from the bitrate, but let's see what reward I get on the wheel. Mystery prize! A black baggy hoodie. Fucking great. Thanks so much. Thank you very much. Alright, let's play a round of blackjack. Let's run to the blackjack tip. Holy shit. Is the wheel free? Yeah, you get one free spin a day. I think you have to be a penthouse member though. It's not crisp 4K, but it's watchable. That's something. Oh, Harrison!
73, almost in a time. I'm having oops.
Hello, Troy. Sorry I've been gone a while. Been busy.
You should be sorry. And there's no such thing as busy. It's an L for you, buddy. It's an L for you. No, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Every sub helps, especially when we need a PC by, like, last week. No. Thank you for the 3-month resub. Really appreciate it. We are having hoops today. All right, one blackjack hand. What am I going to get, chat? Am I going to win? Am I going to lose? Let's find out. Let's have some fun. Oh, fuck. Oh, that could be good. That could be good. All right. Double down. Oh, yes! Good! Money. Oh, money. Got to get my hands on some. Oh, money. Oh, money. Got to get my hands on some. Money. Oh, money. Got to get my hands on some. Oh my god, look at that shit. Alright, we won 2 in a row. That's it. Let's quit while we're ahead. Let's quit while we're ahead. Quit while we're ahead. Right, okay. Sorry for the most chaotic stream in existence. Don't know what was going on with the bitrate there, chat, but hopefully it'll be fine tomorrow. I'll reboot the pod and all necessary devices to make sure we're all good for tomorrow. Hopefully we should be fine. But I really appreciate you all hanging out. Sorry it's been a bit shorter than normal, but continue stream. Well, man, there's not much else to say, you know? We've just been chatting for a little bit, you know? We've just been chatting. It's been nice, but it's a good point to stop. It's a good point to stop. But no, I appreciate you all being here. I really do. Make sure you're all here tomorrow, 7 PM UK time. Just do that in real life. You could buy a PC, man, if only. If only I had 50k to go put on. Well, I wouldn't even go bet it. I just buy the money. Buy the PC. Done. Buy money. Yeah. In-game world, it takes the equivalent of a month for the lucky wheel spin to come back. What are you... Wait, what? Oh, okay. Just got here. I took a nap and was late by an hour. You're late by an hour and a half, Harrison. I mean, for now. Unless you guys want me to try and keep streaming for a little bit on the quality. The quality's not great. If you want me to keep going, I can. I just think the quality's not very good. No? Quality just doesn't seem very poggers. Quality don't seem that good, bitches. It don't seem that good. You know? It don't seem that good. I don't mind. Go on then. I'll set the stream info back to GTA 5, and we'll just cruise around a bit more casual like for a little bit. Grand Theft Auto 5. There we go. We unlocked the AirPods for the end of the stream. Yeah, but that's doing 2 of the IAA missions, and I don't feel like I can be arsed doing that. There's new clothing and there's new hairstyles and there's some other stuff like that. Let's look at some of that shit, you know? Also, I was about to buy... Oh, yeah, I was about to buy the precision rifle and the whole thing threw me out. That was it. My whole internet actually died. That was because I was, like, I redid the pod. Let's go have a little look. Quality of the game is on par with the quality of the game. What? He made a funny joke. He made a joke because he thinks the game is bad. Ah, it's very funny. You're such a funny guy. What the fuck? You're so funny. Wow, you're so funny. No, seriously, that was a pretty good joke. I'll give you that. Fine. Apparently they have nerfed the Oppressor Mark II. Actually, wait, shit. We need to do a social experiment. Apparently now the mechanic delivers a car at, like, record speed. So let's try this. Let's see. So if I call the mechanic and say, "Oi, motherfucker, deliver me some shit. Deliver me my Thrax." How quick? That's faster for sure. That's definitely faster. I'll give you that. That is faster. Alright. Why can't I... I can't change the radio. Why can't I change the... Why is the radio button not working? The fuck? Oh, there we go. It just wasn't letting me change the radio for a second there. That was a bit weird. Alright. It's a news. What? A news thing? Wait, they did news now? Shit, I didn't know that. Fuck. Right, let's go get the new gun. Let's go see what the new gun's like first. Let's go get that. To be fair, this is probably the best way to do this update, because I don't think there was 2 hours worth of content in this. You know? Let's go have a look and see. What have we got? Buy some armor first. Oh yeah, apparently they've added a way now to equip armor, like to consume armor and snacks while weapon wheels up. Have a look in a minute. Right, so, new sniper rifle. That costs a lot of money. Why are the guns so expensive now, man? I don't get it. Okay, so it's just a precision rifle. What does it say? Rifle for perfectionist because why set off a right between the eyes when you could have right through the superior frontal gyrus? Great, okay. Cool, I guess. Because inflation. Fucking hell. It counts as a sniper. Damn, okay. So wait, they've not added the M16 yet. Is that drip feed content? Wow, so it's... Okay. And you can't get any attachments for it. That's kind of weird. It's kind of odd. Is that the intervention from MW2 without the sight? Maybe? I don't know. It's weird, whatever it is. Oh, hello, Tony. Tony's just vibing. Is that one of the new cars? My man works fast. Why are you doing that, you fucking bitch? You absolute bugger. There's an M16. Yeah, but they haven't added it. There's only one gun they've added in the update. 2 are in the game files, but they haven't added the M16 in yet. I think it's drip feed content. Let's wait for a collectible quest to come out in a few... It's going to be from a collectible quest. Oh, I'm going to fucking puke. Why? Why? Right, so what's new? New biker jackets? Thank you, Face Raymond 2007 with for the follow. Appreciate it, appreciate it. These are actually kind of cool jackets. Wow. GT Online adding cool clothing in 2022. They said it couldn't be done. Anything else new? Oh shit, new t-shirts. New t-shirts? No, that's a glitch, right? I swear it tells me this and then there aren't any new ones. I've had this happen before. Yeah, bullshit. Thought so. Ooh, new party shirts. Oh, these are quite cool. I don't like the ones with Guffy on them. These two are cool. These are cool. I like some of these. That star is always there. What star? What star? What are you saying? Didn't know there was a heavy rifle, so I thought that was one of the new guns. Aside from the precision rifle, I couldn't afford both, though. Yeah, that's a little old now. Can't wait for GTA 6, me too. Oh, pineapples. The new leather jackets are cool. New leather jackets? Oh, the biker ones. Yeah, they're cool. Oh, and then just base shirts. They look a bit, like, sprayed on. Is that just me? Like, the collars look really sprayed on. Was that hair on your character trait like a New Jersey Instagram influencer? I've had this since I was on Xbox One in 2015, man. Red with white tips. I don't know, I actually really liked it. Oh, open. Oh no, this is Kaya Perico. Never mind. I was like, wow, this is really cool. Hoodies. Do we actually have new hoodies, or is this trolling?
I buy all my clothes online with an app
Trolling, gotcha.
to a 3D
I don't know why some of these are glitched to tell me there's new shit when there isn't.
Hey, got the word from your boy Zach that he got a customer. He just dropped off their bike at your clubhouse. It needs service and a few extras put on it. You just gotta sign off and deliver. It's easy money, yo. Take a look whenever you're back.
Okay. That I will. Go look at that. They added fucking jorts. Tony told me they did this. What? Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Why? Why are they here? New leather pants. Oh, okay. Alright. They're okay, I guess. The thing is now is that I don't really expect anything from new clothing in GTA, because often it's just very, very middling. The star that shows that there's something new. Oh, yeah. The glitches are fucking annoying. There's nothing new in outfit. Is there anything else? New glasses. Oh, fuck off. Really? Is that it? Oh. Beer racing seems to be fixed. I know, I was thinking that, but I don't want to get ahead of myself, you know? I didn't want to say it, but it does seem like it's okay. It'll probably nuke again at some point, because it seems like it is just going all over the place. But at least it's a little bit less fluctuating than it was before. That's something, you know? I'll take that. I'll take that over what it was earlier. Tony looks good. He's got the airport. Have you done the missions already, Tony? Fuck me. Do a cell mission in the nightclub. What, is that what gets me the AirPods? Or... new smart shoes. Ooh. New smart... Oh, this is my jam. Fuck. We got nice new smart shoes. I actually really like those. Damn. I'm going to put some of them on now. Look at that shit, man. I'm fucking with that. The cell mission unlocks the AirPods. Oh, shit. You did them with Michelle. You didn't wait for me? The fuck? Bitrate shot itself again. Told you not to jinx it. Fuck this. I told you not to jinx it. New flat caps. I mean, I don't really care too much about those. There's something. I'll give us something to forget. Is there a black one? Look like Red Archer Live, the hit Twitch streamer. Look at that. Look at this utter drip. I jinxed it. You didn't jinx it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. Well, the clothes are very shit. No, there's some decent additions, but I'm not really fussed about any of them. Let's go have a look at the hair. I want to go and see. There's 2 new hairstyles. I've seen the female ones, but there's a gold version you get with the scam subscription. Oh, GTA Plus. Streamer should get GTA Plus for 1 month to see what he gets. I'm not doing that. Let's see what the hair's like. Boop. Right, so if I do a nightclub sell mission, we'll get the AirPods. So we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll end the stream with that, probably. No, we'll see. Right, what are the new hairstyles, bitch? What have you got? Alright, let's go upwards, and then we can go out. So, first new one is absolutely awful. And the second one... Is that Sam Fender? What is that? That's the Sam Fender. Holy shit. Damn, they got the Sam Fender haircut in here. That's alright, I guess, but I'm not changing mine. Songs on the radio slap. Yeah, the songs on the radio slap. They're great. It's working now. Don't. Why would you say that, man? Why would you say that? No, the bit rate's all over the place. I just kind of went, fuck it. Everyone was like, play GTA anyway, so I was like, okay. Alright. If that's what you want. If that's what you want. If that's what you want me to do. Tony, shall I invite you to my organizzazione? I shall invite you to my organizzazione. I can't. Yeah, you need to leave your thing for me to do that. Leave your thingy, my bob, Tony. Leave your MC. Leave your muck club. First thing looks like the knockoff John Marston. Oh, like Jack Marston? I suppose. There we go. He's left his muck club. Alright, so, the clubhouse got a bike. Let's go check out the clubhouse thing. I want to do that. I want to see that first. So the clubhouse is a new, like, bike thing you can customize. Like, they'll drop... It's like the auto shop. I don't think I ever used that. Like, so what? Vehicles get dropped off there and then you mod them up and sell them on, I guess? That sounds kind of cool. Also, one of the cool things is that they changed the payouts for heist. So, Fleece a job up to Series A give you 75% more. And then Pacific Bank job... up to the Doomsday Heist finales give you 50% more. Which is really cool. It's really, really cool. And maybe Tony and I could do a fleecer, but the fucking setups take so fucking long, I don't think I could be asked. Let's go and scope out this bike thing. Let's go and see what they got. What y'all got for me? Like how GTA has like hundreds of different clothes, but in reality we use one specific set of clothes like 99% of the time. Yeah, I love the casino outfit combos now. The open jacket with the loose bow tie. I think it looks great. That's the bike they delivered? That one? What? Alternative modifications can be installed, but may affect the customer satisfaction, resulting in a higher or lower reward. Also, it's like risk-taking?
Yo, what up? These gas prices ain't no joke, huh? Shit is hard times to run an MC. Figured I'd check in. Got a couple of ways for you to make some bank on the side.
Oh, shit, this is new.
With the weather blistering like this, if people can't afford to be on the road, they're gonna be in the bar. Just make sure it's your bar. And second, yo, you know that shop you had put in? My man Zach thinks he got what it takes to go half legit. Yeah, I know. It's come to that. Repairs and custom jobs. You do the work, you make the delivery, but shit, you get paid.
This is the thing with this update, is they've added small things to pre-existing businesses. So overall, it feels like a weaker update, but this stuff will be actually quite cool. So it's an update. It's probably pretty decent. I'll give them that. I was trying to speak to her, but apparently all I did was get a drink. Oh, resupply a bar. Well, that probably will send me off on a mission, so I'm not going to do that. Let's have a look at the bike thing first. So this is not a bike, by the way. Wait, it said purchase bike. Why would I want to purchase it? Right, so service. They want it respraying. Okay, can I make it chrome? No, I'm going to make it white. Performance upgrades.
Not that you didn't already. Now you got something serious under the hood.
Oh, shit. Requested upgrades. Oh, so I could go to different things. Yeah, but it said I could make ultimate modifications for the sake of less or more money, right?
There you go.
Let's try this, because I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, here we go. So if I mod it differently, I might get more or less money. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. This could go very wrong, but we're going to try it anyway. I hope Tony's with me so he can, like, cover me or something. Doing everything wrong. I know, but that's literally what it said. It said that you could change the modifications, and you might get more or you might get less. So currently it's 50k. Maybe I'll get less when I turn up with it. You did this so very wrong. Yeah, but now it's fast, so we can cry more about it. Fucking bitch. My man living in this motel, driving this thing, are you kidding me? Come on, dude. I think he like. I think he like. I think he like. What? Why did I get so much money? What the fuck? Why did I get 165 grand for that? Sheesh. Oh, first time bonus. Ah, gotcha. I was like, shit. He's got poor taste. No, he's got the best taste. He's got fucking base taste. Look, he's feeling really good about their bike. See? You're going, ah, shit. The guy likes it. Fuck you. Look at that. You get 3 first-time bonuses. Okay. He had minus 15k satisfaction. Oh, did he? Oh! Oh, did he? Oh, shit. Oh, my bad. Oh, well. Whoops. You're booking a ship to ammunition now. That's cool. That's cool. Let's go nightclub next, though. Let's go nightclub. I want to do a nightclub sell and get the AirPods. We need the AirPods. This is like the most important thing to happen in the history of Grand Theft Auto Online. So we gotta make the most of this, you know. That bonus saved your ass, kinda. Did more than that, bro. I'm gonna buy a PC with that money. Oh wait. What? Why? I just called them off. What the fuck? Why? Why? Oh, fucking shit. Go away. Tony, what are you doing? Tony, you fuck boy. What are you doing? Fucking blow this bitch up. Alright, down here. The police will never see me down in this corridor. Oh, ho, ho. Didn't see you I had my AirPods in. Fuck off.
Have you seen these gas prices? It's insane. It's like I'm back in 1981, only I'm 10 pounds heavier and double denim still won't fucking die. That and the heat, people are going crazy out here, which is good.
I'm guessing they prepared this before the heat wave, but it just feels much more important like, thingy now.
Kick out anyone going the wrong kind of crazy. Look after VIPs going the right kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, these are good problems to have.
Alright. Cool. I guess. Think this isn't the original actor for Tony. It is, isn't it?
Hey, boss, it's Johan from your nightclub basement. I'm the tech guy. It's totally cool if you don't remember me. I know you're busy and... Oh, sorry, I'm rambling. Sorry. Okay, it's just with all this craziness with the gas...
Fucking hell, they really are going up the gas prices.
Looking into some new options we have for keeping our stock levels high. High risk, high reward. That's like your MO, right? Anyway, if you're down, just give me a call. I'll set you up, okay? Bye. I'm sorry to bother you. Bye.
Okay. Look at this. Now, in an invite-only session, I can access the computer. Oh. Life is good. Life is good. Alright, let's do a quick little sale here and see if we get the AirPods. We'll be good to go. High risk, no reward. That's just GTA in a nutshell.
Hey, we're gonna sell this stuff, and there might be a cash bonus in it as well. If, and only if, the delivery vehicle looks decent when he inspects it. That means don't bang it around. You can do that, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, probably. Oh, a 10 grand bonus? Fucking hell, what's the point? Thought it was gonna be something exciting, but no. Why is there no waypoints the first drop-off? Tony, can you waypoint the drop-offs for me, please? I don't know why it's not waypointed. Feel like Troy will mess this up somehow. Alright, how about you shut the fuck up? Yeah? How about that? Got him. I think I need to come off-road here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. That's our train, alright. How about you get better bitrate? Got him. Wow. How about you not upset people? Wow. It's going to have 2 times bonus. It's going to be a lot more. Wait, the sell mission? Oh, it better not when I've only got 300k in here. I'm going to be pissed. If you said about doing a sell mission, I'm going to get double money for this right now on 300k. It's going to be shit. 144p Nokia gameplay. I love that 144p shut your ass, bitch. Almost after 10 years, this motherfucker still needs waypoints. Yeah, Tony, and it's taken you until now to fucking make that joke, and you still haven't given me a waypoint. How about you drop one in the fucking game, bitch? Come on. All I'm hearing is whining, bro. Why you gonna be whining at me? Sorry, I like to get to my destinations quickly. Fucking hell. Oh, it's telling me to go the wrong way. I'm ignoring it. Fuck it. It's not worth it. Waypoints have only been in 2 GTA games. Incorrect. They have been in the Definitive Trilogy Edition now. So they've been in 5. How does it feel to be wrong? And it's also in Gay Tony, isn't it? And Lost and Damned. So technically 7. You just got fucking owned, bro. Owned by facts and logic. Crazy time for you, honestly. I don't consider those GTA games. Bruh. Wait till you see. Ooh. Ooh. Had a bit of a stream delay. Well, you should consider, you know, having better internet. And don't say before it that I should have better internet. We know it's my bitrate. It's not the fucking internet. Everything else is fine. It's like I'm lagging in the game or some shit. It's just bitrate's like, no, I don't want to play ball today because I'm a narky little bitch. I didn't get my fucking Pokemon cards today, so I'm going to be a little shitty. Yeah. GTA some bitches? Fucking hell, that was painful to read. What do you mean GTA some bitches? What do you mean, bro? What does that mean? Like, what does that mean? How does one GTA a bitch? Do I want to know what that means? I probably don't. Also, fuck me, the ambient music gets dull after a while. I don't even know if this is copyrighted. I think it might. Actually, I think the lab is okay, right? The lab stuff's not copyrighted, is it? Or maybe it is. Shit, I don't know. Miracle masterpiece. Better not to take the risk. Alright, and one more drop off to go. I'm gonna get in the back of fucking Beyond dropping this shit off, man. Interesting thing will be for Tony, seeing how much he gets as an associate. You know, how much money is Tony gonna make? Because apparently associate, like, wages and shit have been increased. It'll be intriguing to know how much. Favorite radio station is Blonded Los Santos. Ah. Do you sell drugs in GTA? You can if you want. It'd be nice to have a personal radio and console. Yeah, do you want to know? Do you know how to do it? Hang on, do you know how to do it? Hang on, I'm just going to show you how to do this. So what you do is you bring up your Xbox guide, you go to My Games and Apps, you go to your apps, you load up Spotify, and then you play whatever song you like. Sorry, like that is basically just it's basically all you can do realistically. Just load up Spotify. It's what I've always done anyway. Just turn music, game, radio audio down to 0 and then load up Spotify. Then you got your own radio, you know. I have an Xbox 360. I can't multitask. Yeah, that's valid. Damn. Now you've made me look like a bitch. Well, I'm very sorry. Actually, to be fair, no. Xbox 360 has the CD rip feature. You can literally put a CD in and rip it onto the Xbox and then play it afterwards. The Xbox One and Series X don't have that. I mean, you don't need it because you got Spotify, but on the 360, that shit was goated. I remember running off one of Bastille's old CDs, one of their mixtapes, having it on and always looping it while I was playing Advanced Warfare. A very specific memory, but I remember it. And it was goated. All the people shout Other People's Heartache Part 3. Fucking bomb-ass mixtape. Like, I'm just driving into cars at this point now. I was going to be careful, but... Do I have to Spotify Premium to play the Duck song in GTA? I don't know. I mean, probably not, because it'll just give you ads and shit. There's some awesome Waypoint Simulator game, but... Alright, do you know what, right? It's a fucking bit of pink on a screen. Pink and purple. Like, it didn't shoot your cat. Like, fucking hell. It's not dropped a shit on your cereal. Come on, man. The GPS never hurt anybody. This guy still uses GPS. I've never known that. Since when has that been a bad thing? Tony's never said... Tony knows that I use waypoints. He's known that I use them for the entire fucking 8 years I've known him. And all of a sudden, this one stream now are asking for a bit of waypoint guidance. He goes, hey, yo, this motherfucker still uses waypoints. Lol. What's going on? Bitch. That bonus used to be 10k. $10,000 used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. Just finished Undertale. Ah, cool. How was it? I have played the start of Undertale, but never finished it. I delivered the goods. If I get double money for this now, and I didn't wait for it to stack up to $2 million in the stock, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, do you hear that glass clash there? Ooh. Fuck off, it gave me double.
You get the cash, I get not to worry about being caught with that stuff in the club and sent to the can. It's a win for both of us.
Well, that's great. So, what? Do I just have the AirPods now? How does this work? What the fuck? First time bonus now, you can't earn it again. Great. So how do I get the AirPods? Have I just got them now, or how does it work? How do I have them? I have to go to a clothing store. Tony, need a car. I mean, it's not a car, but it'll do. Let's go. Turn the radio off, please. Copyright. Oh, wow. I am getting a bit of lag. Maybe it is the pod, then. Why is there AirPods in GTA and I can listen to music on them? Yeah, you can't listen to music. It's a bit broken. You can they're only accessories, which is a bit sad. Music and audio settings. I like to have control. You know, I like to control things. This fucking guy, I swear down. This motherfucker eating beans! Troy dominates Uwu. Please stop saying that. Please never say that again. Alright. So where are they? Want a high stab one ready? Nah, I'm gonna wrap up the stream in a sec. Where are they? Where do I go? Here? Accessories. Oh, shit. For fuck's sake. What? He can't hear us. He's got his AirPods in. Hang on. We're about to fulfill the title. Wait. Wait. We're going to recreate stream title. Here we go. Oh, shit. He can't hear us. He got his AirPods in. Fuck, you need to go faster. You bastard. He can't hear us. He's got his AirPods in. Fucking. I just want a car to drive into me. I'm not asking for much. Oh, shit. He can't hear us. He's got his AirPods in. There we go. There we go. We did the meme. We did the meme. We did the fucking meme. We did the fucking meme. Jeez. Right. That's a lot of an insight into the Criminal Enterprises update. It's not, like I said, it's just adding some extra bits and things that are kind of cool, but it's not, you know, it's like the most amazing update. It's just kind of exists. Right, so sorry for the absolute chaotic mess that was this stream. I'm going to go and check out what's going on, the fuck is going on with my internet pod. Might reboot the router. I might fix it. Maybe that'll do it. I don't know. But thank you all for hanging out. I do greatly appreciate it. And I will see you all tomorrow, 7 PM UK time, with the Payday 2 subathon. And hopefully, we'll raise enough money to get me a PC. We probably won't, but we'll try. Game Boy quality gaming. Yeah, bitrate's been shit today, Yeet. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. But thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll see you all tomorrow for the subathon. Thanks to everyone who did bits, subs, and donated today. I really appreciate it. It does make a whole load of difference. And I'll see you all tomorrow for the subathon. All right. Take care, everyone. Peace. Oh, wait, hang on. Raid. I'm meant to raid someone, aren't I? I'm not in the habit. Shit. Who's streaming? Is anyone streaming that I want to raid? Watch there not be anyone now after I've said that. Nuka-Cola Cherry is streaming Risk of Rain 2. I have no idea what that is. But Nuka-Cola's a cool dude, so we'll raid him. There's loads of images on his screen. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Archer Bitch. Why is Archer Bitch on here? He's spinning a wheel and Archer Bitch is on there. I'm just gonna join and say who you're calling a bitch. Right, alright, thanks everyone for hanging out, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace, everyone.